Hi, everyone. Um, so this is a random podcast. Um, as you know, I try to drop a new podcast weekly, at least one. And look at the cute flamingos, the cute pink flamingos. I'm out in Miami for the American Black Film Festival. And that's what I want to talk about is taking that leap of faith, not knowing where you're going, but trusting your intuition and having faith in yourself. And it's about I don't know what 5:22 a.m. because I just got back from the all-white party that American Black Film Festival, which I'm going to be referring to as ABFF. Through, and my voice is gone. I don't know how my voice is gone. I don't know. I'm a little drunk too, just a tad, just a tad. But that's neither here nor there. I'm here with you, and the guest this week was supposed to be Damon Wilson, who is he was a college athlete, a college basketball player that turned model. We are going to get him on another week. But this is going to be a short episode. I just want to talk about just taking that leap of faith. So as you know, my story, and as well as you know, we don't know where this is going. Again, this is just random. But we're here, boo. We're here. So we're going to get this done. Anyways, you know my story. I went to NC State for college. And then played basketball professionally. And I never mentioned every summer I came home in Atlanta, people were like, "Oh, you should act. You should get into acting." And I was like, "Why? Why should I act? Why do you want me on television? Other than putting an orange ball in a hoop. Why?" But when I was 28, and again, I think a guy, he was a producer or a writer. I think he was a writer because he was saying like his wife writes. And he was like, "Yeah, there's a lot of stuff for you." Which that never means anything because it could be stuff for you, but there's 1,000 other people that look just like you that is auditioning for the same role that they said is just for you. Anyways, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give this a shot. Maybe the universe is saying something. I don't know. And I took my first acting class. And all I can say was, I know I sucked. I knew I sucked. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how to connect. I was just literally, I memorized the line. I was proud of myself for that because they gave us like this one pager and we had, I don't know, 10 minutes to memorize the line. So I was proud of myself for that. But I couldn't connect. But all I can remember is saying, "Wow, that was scary. But I love it. I love it. And I want more of this." I don't know, maybe I was an adrenaline drunk. Can't talk at 5 a.m., whatever. An adrenaline junkie. But it reminded me of sports. It reminded me of just taking that leap of faith, just doing it and seeing how it will come out. And I remember the instructor, I went up to her, I was like, "How did I really do?" She was like, "You didn't do bad, honestly." She was like, "Of course you can work on X, Y, and Z, but it was natural. You did well." I was like, "Wow, okay." And then I drove home and all I could think about was the scene, acting, and I was like, I caught the bug. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep going with this. To make a long story short, I had my first big role shown at the ABFF yesterday, Saturday, and starring Michael J. White, Lisa Narndale, Victoria Rawell, Reggie Curley. Like, it was a lot of big names on there and a lot of new names on there, but talented people. And just seeing myself on that big screen, and I've been on shows before, but nothing beats seeing your face blown up and plastered on a screen in a theater. Like, dang, my hair was messed up. Oh my gosh, other people are seeing it. Like, dang, look at that pimple. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm playing, but I was just like, wow, I did that, and more is going to come because I love it, and I love it more than basketball, which is crazy because if you know me, I was a gym rat. All I wanted to do was hoop. That's it. And all I wanted to do was get better at hooping and just be the best that I can be the best player I can be. So every time I went home, when people were like, you should act, it was a no. HE double hockey sticks. No. Like, what are you talking about? I'm a basketball player. That's what I do. Why are you telling me to act? That's taking me away from getting better with basketball. It's taking me away from putting time into training. Why? But I am so grateful that I listen to my intuition. And also, I'm a little bit stubborn. And when people just keep telling me to do things, I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just to shut you up. I am going to do it to shut you up. And joke's on me, because now I can't quit. And now I'm writing my own material. I've made important contacts, a network. I am doing all the things that are scary just so I can become a better actress, just so I can have more roles that I love and the opportunity to audition for those roles. So I say all that to say this. My show, my podcast is for everyone who was like me or is like me, that love sports, love their sports, and can't see themselves doing anything outside of it. I want to challenge you and say, find friends or just people or a group, go on Eventbrite, see what's going on that is different than being an athlete, that's different from your sport, and just go hang out. Go see what it's about. See if the people that is a total 180 from you, that you actually click, that you actually like them, that you're interested in how they think. You want to learn more. Go do that. Don't put yourself in a box just because you think being an athlete, wanting to be the best athlete, you have to just put yourself in a box. And every waking hour has to go towards your sport. No, live life. Go experience something new, something scary, something that people will laugh in your face about and say, you're weird. What are you doing? Like, this is not cool. Putting your actor's reel or performing a monologue or a scene with your friend on Instagram. What are you doing, Dominique? Like, we know you as a basketball player. What are you doing? And mind you, I did that when I first started acting, and I sucked. I literally had like a big time writer tell me, like, you need to take that down off your page because it's not good material. And I was just like, it's not good material, but I like it. I'm showing the world what I'm doing, and I'm actually showing the world that I am moving in a different direction. And it's scary, but when you see me on TV, you don't have no questions because you've seen that, you've seen on Instagram that I'm acting. But I'm also one of those people that I don't care what people have to say, what people think of me, because I know that the right people, we're just going to click. They're going to be around me. It's going to be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. All right, I need to go to bed because, like, what, Dominique? What was that? Anyways, back to the message. Do what scares you. If you're not playing your sport anymore and you may be hurting, you may be lost, go find different hobbies, go find different groups, go make different friends that you would never have seen yourself a year ago being with or doing. Go do it. You never know that you may love it more than your sport. You may be great at it. And that may be where the universe or God or whatever you believe is pushing you to do. And that it may be something that you're meant to be doing. So go do it. And give yourself grace and know that it's new. You are going to suck at it. But as long as you love it, as long as you're having fun and you're obsessed with it, you're fine. You're good. It's just a way of life. Let people laugh. Because at the end of the day, if you put in the work just like how you put in the work in your sports, you're going to become better. You're going to become successful, and you are going to have the last laugh. All right. I need to finish packing because I'm leaving Miami in a couple of hours to go back to Atlanta. And I got a tan. Oh, see, nice. Anyways, go to sleep, Dom. I love you. Thank you for supporting my podcast. If you're new here and you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like it, leave a comment. Let me know how you like it. Or if you don't like it, let me know. Because I will get better from the feedback. And honestly, if you do like it, though, tell me you like it. Leave reviews. That draws in more people. Just don't be a stalker about it. And if you're listening to this on any podcast, media, any network, download it, leave a review, follow the show, all that, because it helps me grow, helps me reach more people and share this message. But I am going to bed. You lovely human beings, have a great night or a great morning or a good afternoon. And remember, you are not alone and you are still an athlete. Peace.